Hello and welcome to this short video where I'll be running through Quickbooks Self Employed powerful invoicing capabilities. And over the next couple of minutes I'm going to show you how this can save you time in generating your invoices, perhaps speed up your payment terms and help you get paid faster, and allow you to keep in complete control of exactly where your invoices stand and your credit control is. So this product can be used on any device with an internet connection effectively. For the demo purposes today, I'm going to be using my trusted iPhone. So to begin with, I want to start by opening my Quickbooks Self Employed app. I want to navigate to the invoice section here, and I'll show you how easy it is to create an invoice. So if I start by clicking the plus icon in the top right hand corner, this is going to surface down my recent customers and also my address book from my phone here. If I select the contact in question, I'll start by adding the invoice items here. So I could free type, or I could use Siri on my phone to actually talk to and add the exact work that I'm doing. It's also going to pre-populate with the frequent work that you've done for customers and remember the last price that you charged. So in this example, it is consultancy in £2,500. Here I could, if I wanted to amend my payment details, I could absolutely change these. I've actually defaulted mine to come through. I could also amend my due date. So if I had a custom due date, I could set that any dates I wanted, or if I had standard payment terms with my customers of say 30 days, or if there was no due date whatsoever because it's payment on completion, I can make a note there. I've also got the option to add a note to this customer and free type just to really tailor and personalize this invoice. Now before sending, I may want to preview the invoice to see what this looks like. And it's going to show me exactly what the customer will receive. So first and foremost, it will produce an invoice number for you, sequentially automatic. It'll include the dates that you're sending this invoice out. You could here change to be your own logo. I've used the Quickbooks Self Employed for this demo purposes. It's going to surface who you're billing and who it's from, with the invoice line items that you've generated there and the amount and the due date, along with my payment details and the message for the customer. So I'm happy with this. I'll simply close that, send the invoice confirming via 2 clicks, and that's done in my customer's inbox, waiting for them to pick it up and pay me. So that's how quickly it can be to get your invoices down and can save you a huge amount of time in the process. So now let's look at managing and keeping on top. So here we can see I've got a list of all of my invoices that I've done. I may want to filter this, so I might be thinking actually I need to bring some money in, so do I have anything that's overdue? Well, here I can see that there are 2 overdue invoices and I can actually see that they're viewed. So I may want to chase, I may just want to resend a reminder in the first instance or get in touch here. That's perfect. I may also want to look at, is there any invoices that I've done but I didn't actually send to the customer? So a couple of drafts. So here I can see that I have actually got some draft invoices that I may not have completed or I haven't sent. Looking at this example, it's actually one that I haven't sent, so again, very easy to just finish that process off, get that email sent out to your customer, which is brilliant. I might also want to look at who's paid me this month, and I can easily see that information here. So yesterday I had invoice 105 and 104 paid and £6,600 came into the bank. Brilliant day. Or you could actually use this on the all view to see this information individually. Now you can see here that most of the invoices have been viewed, but if we actually look at invoice 102 to Graham Badley, this is due tomorrow and it's not showing as viewed. So what that means is Graham hasn't actually opened this invoice that I've sent through to him. So I may want to get in touch with Graham to make sure that I've got his contact details accurately and that he's received it and make sure that the payment's going to be coming through. Or in this instance, I might again just give him the benefit of the doubt and just quickly resend that as a reminder and hope that Graham makes that payment in time for tomorrow's due date for me. So that's showcasing how you can save yourself a great deal of time in producing these invoices. You can actually do this invoice live on the go. So I had a plumber out to my house around 2 months ago now. He'd invoiced me before he'd left the house and I paid him before he'd left the van. And it will show you how you can stay in complete control and know exactly where your invoices are, who's paid, who hasn't, and where you should be spending your time if you need to chase. I've been QuickBooks Carl. This has been QuickBooks Self Employed. Thank you very much for watching.